What's up, everybody? So welcome back to episode 5? Episode 5 of our Assassin Rogue character progression arc. For those that watch every day, which is a faithful group of few, and I am eternally grateful for you guys. My apologies for not streaming yesterday. I tell you what, man, Saturday, something hit me crazy, and I don't have I got tested for flu, I got tested for COVID, everything else came back negative, but man, I've just been so fatigued. I did not feel good at all, and in truth, I don't feel completely recovered yet. I've struggled to even get out of bed today, but I felt, comparatively to how I felt over the weekend, and even yesterday, in fact, since I didn't stream, I feel significantly better than, say, Sunday. Marginally better than yesterday, which was an improvement from how I felt over the weekend. But damn, oof. I just fatigue and just man, just having a hard time, just not being short of breath. So all the big usual suspects came back negative. I even went to see a doctor, and they can't figure out what's wrong with me. So. But maybe it was DDO withdrawal. Who knows? At any rate, if I could speak the King's English today. Here we are. So on our last episode, just to recap, we got ourselves to level 5, which really opened up a lot of things for us. So we were able to get our Feywild Muse, which is our level 5 hireling that we got with the ultimate bundle for Feywild. We can now start using that. Well, here, let's just dive right into it here so we can point out some things here. Got the Feywild Muse, now we can start using it at level 5. In addition to, we got the Pharaoh Crystal Kukri that we picked up while doing the Blight Caster Druid off one of the Feywild quests. So, and I thought this was perfect for this particular build because we go into Vistani Knife Fighter, which gives us the additions to hit and damage as long as we're using daggers and kukris, and of course throwing daggers, which I've never centered a build around, but I know that in later quests you can get some returning throwing daggers that just never deplete, and it certainly would enhance itself quite nicely in this particular build. But nevertheless, we also added a level 5 base smoldering dagger with +3 attempts to our assassinate, which we'll be getting very shortly once we hit that 20 AP mark, which will be coming up relatively soon. So by the time we're in that, I don't know, that second bubble of level 6 or so is when we can really start teching into this. And we're going to certainly devote a lot of points just to making sure that we're heading straight there, because this is really going to open up a lot of things for us. So as we start doing this, we start doing a lot of burst damage, and we'll see that obviously with our confirmed to crit, which we've stacked a lot of points into. We're going to continue to add a lot of points of plus attack, sneak attack dice and things of that nature to enhance some of our opening damage, our additional damage, as we allow the accumulation of our hirelings to be the focal point and not me, which will allow me to just lay waste to a lot of these enemies. This will be big too, especially when I can pull it off on bosses. That'll be pretty big. So we got a lot of opportunities to really open some things up. Excuse me. So we're really going to focus on this. We'll pepper in some of these too, but I really want to just try and get a lot into assassinate, or execute rather. Now, what I haven't decided yet is whether I want to take killer. Even though I've always taken it, I've always taken it in the past. I'm contemplating whether I want to continue to do that or not. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. As it stands now, we ended last episode on level 5. We had just taken level 5. You can see we just kind of crossed that threshold here. Haven't really done any work since we've hit the level. And we made our way to the Snapping Line Inn. Here in Saltmarsh. Rapid Slash. What's up, Float? I don't know. I like Killer, though, man. I really do. I've always liked taking it in the past. I don't know if I'm going to take it. I'm debating between the two. You'll have some time to convince me. You really will. Because obviously I'm not anywhere close to getting there yet. But at a minimum, I'm taking Execute anyway. I have to push straight to Execute. I mean, that's what I built this whole build around. So I have to rush straight there. Whether I take Killer out or take Killer out of the build and go for Rapid Slash, you got a few bubbles to convince me. So, having said all that, we picked up all the quests. I believe. Yep. We'll go get the discovery points. Let me pull this up here real quick. Man, I'm feeling it today. Jeez. I feel like somebody just kicked me in the teeth. I don't know what hit me on Saturday, but damn. It's taking me forever to recover from it today. I cannot speak. I don't know why it's so hard for me to speak plain English today. Oof. Try Rapid Slash for a quest. I may do that. Because it would be nothing to respec marginal, negligible points into that tree anyway, so. Let's go ahead and do our VIP roll. Oh, that was terrible. Ah, it's terrible. That's terrible luck. Figured we could have done a little bit better than that. Well, there's always next week. I've always made it a habit to pocket a lot of those too and bank them for new characters, but I don't know why. I've grown out of doing that for some reason. Okay. Now, let's see. I figure there's enough of these quests spread around Saltmarsh. I can kind of knock out 2 birds with 1 stone without just going point to point to point to point to point. So, since we're on the inn's starting island of Saltmarsh, we will check out, there's 4 discovery points there and 3 rares. So I think before we go into Haunted Mansion, which is quest number 1, we'll go check out, we'll go gather some of these up here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go get these out here since they don't cost me time or money. Where are you going? You are out of your mind, sir. All right. Calm it down, okay? Man, I feel tired today. I would love to know what has been kicking my butt this weekend. That would feel fantastic if I just knew what was plaguing me. I'll do that one later. Let's do Haunted Mansion first. I'll tell you what, let's go check and see if Saltmarsh is up here. Is this how I get up there? I think it is, isn't it? I don't remember if this...
and sailors come to this thriving temple to offer their prayers to the god of the sea.
Local temple. Yeah, so Saltmarsh might be here in the graveyard somewhere. Let me see if he's here. I think he spawns right here in front of this thing if he is. It doesn't look like it, though. That's okay. Let's get some kill count going, too, while we're at it. Might as well. Where is my other doofus? Where are you at, bud? Thank you. Try and keep up. All right, so we got that. We'll get Haunted Mansion on the way back. Let's go get Catch of the Day and the Town Dump, and then we'll head and do Haunted Mansion. go get catch of the day down here. It's before the bridge. Is it out by the dock? Where is it?
The catch of the day is
There it
large,
is.
scaly, and filled with teeth as sharp as spears.
All right, we'll head up here. We'll get to the town dump. There's a rare that can potentially spawn there as well.
For a moment,
I don't see his
back
chest down
the
there.
sprawling pit and the foul smell.
It doesn't look like
What
he's
vile
there.
thing have you discovered? Then you realize
Okay.
it's the town dump.
Yeah, it's the town dump. Okay. No worries. We'll go back and do Haunted Mansion. You know what? Let's get some kills in too while we're at it. Come here, bud. I need you to get involved. Okay. All right. Better than nothing. I think what we'll do is we'll just run to the Haunted Mansion, just kill everything in sight, so we can get some couple of easy kill XP advancements. Probably should have killed some stuff down there at the bottom of the hill, but that's all right. What you doing there, bud? You guys just hanging out with the rats? What are you doing? Huh? Go get them, boys. Come on. Go get them. There you go. All right, boy. There we go. I dig it. What else? There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Okay. Okay, hold on. Is this... Where is the road? Did I miss the road? No, I think it's... Yeah, it's right over here. Okay.
A decrepit house stands atop the cliffs. A stiff wind blows in off the waves, carrying the briny stink of churning salt water.
Whoops. Oh, haunting. Hold on. What else do I want to do this here? Saltmarsh. There we go. It's weird that that just wouldn't show up like that. All right, let's do that, and then do that, and then do that. Okay. Is this our first floor here? I think it is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Looking like it. Okay. All right. Tell you what. Let's move these up a little bit. No, damn it. Really? Why are you messing with me right now? There we go. Helps if I just stop screwing my buttons up. That'd be great. Wouldn't it? That would be fantastic. I'll tell you what, let's put you guys over here. Let's just get you out of the way. We don't have to worry about it. Let's put you down here, since I know this one will always change. Put you there. And let's put you there. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Let's start working this right side over
The
here.
front door opens into a musty, dirty entrance hall. You spot some faint footprints in the filth, leading down the corridor ahead.
I sure do. Thanks, bud.
The only thing of any note in this room is a clump of tiny mushrooms that protrude from the floor and form a noxious circle. You find a small lever in the fireplace. When you pull it, the runes on the floor light up.
Okay. Oh, here's another one. All right, let's see here. Let me work backwards here. There we go.
The crystal on the wall flares a bloody red and sounds a faint chime. You can hear the same noise coming from upstairs through the holes in the ceiling.
All right. Handling business. I like it. I think this unlocks this door if I fell through the roof, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. That's right. This is the room with the creepy note. Yep. Look behind you, right? Yeah. Creepy.
You're able to make out half of a numerical password inside this book.
I like how it still shows my reflection is sneaking around. Interesting.
Judging by the cracked potted planters, as well as the overgrown weeds, this room was a plant conservatory. When you pull this lever, the floor tiles in this you hear a distant mocking voice as you descend.
To suffer the same fate as those before you. So be it then.
You notice a book on the shelf that's much less dusty than the one. When you try to pull out the book, the shelf slides over, forming an entrance to the library.
What you looking at over here, Frogo? Seem very intent on that wall, my friend. Okay. Well. Okay. Mm.
Corpses occupy the remaining seats around the broken table, surrounded by desiccated food. Flies dance above their heads. This once lavish room is cold and barren. The taxidermied animals that line the walls pierce you with their cold, empty gazes. Inside the stuffed owl bear's beak, you find a lever. As you pull it, you hear stones shifting overhead.
Do I now? Yep, sure do. All right, well, let's come back to that room.
The kitchen is dirty and damp. The stairs are missing a few treads and smell of decay. The door on the eastern wall is locked with a heavy iron padlock. You find the silver key inside the crate. You can hear a faint aria emanating from behind this door, on which dangles a heavy silver padlock. In the center of this room lies a single torn mattress. A fiddle moves seemingly on its own, playing a lilting tune. You find a gold key beneath the rug in front of this window. What was once a fine master bedroom now stands dirty and decayed. A small wooden trunk stands at the foot of the bed, its lid closed. The ghostly figure in the corner of the room turns toward you. Get away! Get away! Get away! It yells before morphing into a monstrous face that lunges towards you. With the iron key, you should be able to unlock the door in the kitchen. As you ascend the stairs, you hear an angry voice. Who is in my house? A festering infestation has twisted this bedroom into a spider's den. From the doorway, you can see a glint of metal in the fireplace.
I don't see anything in the fireplace other than the adventurers pack. Well. Isn't that interesting? All right, well.
The only sign of human life in this chamber is the flickering, shiny lantern set on the windowsill. The door to this room is secured with a dingy gold padlock. In the far corner of this room lies a man, quite alive. He calls out to you in distress, though his words are muffled behind the cloth, shoved into his mouth. You remove the gag, and he sputters out a ragged breath. You notice a sizable lump on the back of his head. Thank the gods you came along when you did. Name's Ned. Ned Snakeshaft. You have no idea how happy I am to see another living soul in this awful place. Quick, untie me so we can get out of this creepy place.
Mm-hmm.
Because, forget it. Looks like you found me out. What a shame. If you just left, you'd have been safe. You could have just taken a warning and gone your merry way back to wherever you're from, could you? No. I just have to stop you here. You got moves, I'll give you that. But there's a reason why they call you Scourge. falls to his knees, it's your lucky day. You get to watch Ned Snakeshaft, the best assassin in these parts, die.
That's right.
Hope you enjoy the view. With one last gasp, the assassin crumples into a silent heap on the musty wood flooring.
Mm-hmm.
The door swings open, revealing a room significantly more damp and decayed than the others in the house. Stairs lead down. The smell of spoiled wine clogs your nose with its acrid odor. You nearly trip on a bloody, dismembered body in the center of this chamber. Beyond this door lies a room so unlike anything else you have seen in the house that you pause for a moment, taken aback. This room is furnished with plain but sturdy furniture. Sheets on the bed appear freshly cleaned. The figure occupying the chair against the far wall stands and treats its dusty, skeletal body. Get out! It rasps in fury.
No.
Lanterns and supportive structures line this musty underground passage, suggesting the presence of human activity below.
Can't be picked. What the hell? What did I miss? What on earth did I miss? Oh, you stupid couple little rats. Are you serious right now? Come on. There's the 3 hirelings out here. But they wait for me to pop out. Makes no damn sense. Oh.
You emerge into a dingy, wet cavern with boxes and containers lining its walls. More smugglers stack their goods alongside the other merchandise. A robed figure turns toward you and shudders with surprise. "I knew that rogue was useless," he says. "Why our contact in town sent him to distract you is beyond me." The apparent leader of the smugglers glares at you. "We can't let you leave alive, not if you've discovered our operation. You should have heeded our warnings and left this house while you had the chance."
Mm-hmm.
The wizard vanishes, yet copies of himself
Sounds good.
You in his place. You'll be dead long before you can see through my illusions. Your attack strikes fresh, and the wizard doubles over in pain. "How can this be?" he asks in a pained voice. Before he can run away, you strike him one last time. The remaining smugglers scramble out of the cavern, presumably headed to the ship where the rest of their operation waits. The gang will get their due in good time. For now, you content yourself with plundering the smugglers' wares. That should make up for the treasure you have been promised.
That's right. All right. One down, many more to go. Under cover of darkness, I believe, is next.
A decrepit house stands atop the cliffs. A stiff wind blows in off the waves, carrying the briny stink of churning salt water.
Let's go right down the hill and we'll get it. We'll get after it. So I tell you what, let's recall. Put our point in, sell, and then we'll go. Since it's literally right by the start. Ooh, those are pretty nice. Hmm. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, point. Let's see. I guess I can hang on to one more, and then I can take that one. Maybe. What to do? Oh, what to do. I'll think about it. And get this one next. All right. Dealing some good damage so far. So the output is good. We just got to make sure that they're focusing on my hirelings before I decide to break the cover of stealth. That is the key. That is the key.
The deputies sent by the city guard await you at the docks. You tell the deputy to send the expected signal to the smugglers. This should make their ship easy to board, as they will expect a boat of their comrades to approach them. The fools won't know what hit them. The deputy stops rowing to ask you. Port or starboard, Captain?
I don't think I've ever tried it this way. Really need them not focused on me, damn it. It was dreadfully nauseating.
You hear the rushed footsteps of more crew descending into the hold. The boats in this keel boat. You hear the rushed footsteps of more crew descending into the hold.
You little bastards, get off me.
You hear the rushed footsteps of more crew descending into the hold. The deck wizard splits into several copies of himself. None of them look happy to see you.
Seemingly.
The deck wizard collapses, no longer a threat.
What the hell is going on? Is it lagging? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it must be. Well, alright. Where did you come from, dude? More of you, huh? Alright. Any more? Huh? No? Alright. See about that. How many of these crests do I have? 3 of them, right? Yep. Okay.
You see a family of ugly-looking rats in the piles of refuse. Neither of you are willing to share the boat. There are no rats left in the bilge, though you can't be sure about the rest of the ship.
All right, let's head up. Let's see here. Main deck to the forecastle.
The lizard folk leader wants to know about the next shipment. That makes 2 of you. The lizard folk don't deal well with politicians, as it turns out. The Sea Dragon looks sad at the demise of its master. It's less interest in the battle. Ship creaks as her hull belches smoke, engulfed in flame. Grab what valuables you can and get out. More smugglers appear on this deck to repel the intruders. First mate is dead. The first of many. More smugglers appear on this deck to repel the intruders.
Bouncing around and glitching and lagging. Good lord, man. Just kill him. So ignorant.
More smugglers appear on this deck to repel the intruders.
Who else is next? Huh? Where are you going, doofus? Come here.
With the last of the ship's officers slain, the rest of the smugglers will be wise to surrender. The ship is yours.
To the poop deck. All right. Interesting terminology, but okay. Okay.
This is a lot of weapons. This isn't about ordinary smuggler tax evasion anymore, is it? Someone is preparing for war. And Saltmarsh does not see it coming. You must warn the town.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. What's my base on my... What is this? 14, it's the same. All right, well. Fair enough. Let's take all these and sell them, I guess. Don't really need any of that. No rubies, huh? No reds, huh? Isn't that interesting? All right. Where is danger at Dunwater? There it is. Right there.
The catch of the day is large, scaly, and filled with teeth as sharp as spears.
Sounds dangerous. Well, he doesn't appear to be here. Oh, you would you? No, we're just gonna run there until we get our 50. Because why not? Because why not? Nope, we're not touching that. Nope, we're not touching oozes. No, sir. Don't bet anyway.
A lone cottage stands here, abandoned and overgrown.
Not ruining my weapons. Let's go get rest for the night. Campsite. Since it's on the way. There it is.
It looks as though many travelers have used this campsite to pass the night over the years.
You know what? No. You know what? Let's just do this one while we're here. Screw it. Let's just do this one. Rest for the night.
You
Why not?
wake from a troubled dream filled with shouts and screams. Then you realize it wasn't a dream at all.
It wasn't a dream
Panic
at all.
calls for help can be heard a short distance to the south. You shake off your slumber and make your way into the fog. A lone smuggler stands here, dazed and trembling. Several Sahuagin are
Yeah, I remember this one being a little rough. Even with the additional hirelings, it's a little rough. Gotta really make sure I focus on them absorbing the damage. And get the Feywild Muse to be the one doing some of the lesser known healing here. Gotta make sure I'm picking my targets really well on ones that I know are not focused on me. Which seems to be all of them at the moment.
An exhausted smuggler beckons you over to talk. The smuggler explains that the Sahuagin have built several other shrines nearby. The closest one is just to the southwest, across a small bridge.
All right. All right, sorry about that. Let's see what's going on across this bridge here. Sneaking. Sneaking. That's right. Pulling my best Smeagol right now.
Cower near the foot of the
As it's
Sahuagin
messing my voice up.
forces with evil energy. Better put a stop to that.
Yeah, better put it stop. Well, come on out, people. Don't be shy. Oh, no.
The first shrine collapses beneath your blows. Then, you hear the sound of creatures running in from the fog.
No, Frogo, no. Here, Frogo. Come here. Here. There you go. Come here, buddy. Leave my boy alone. Leave Frogo alone. That's my dude.
They point to an eerie glow in the distance to the west. Near
All
an
right. Well,
abandoned
we're going to come back to that.
It's another Sahuagin
Because we're going to
shrine.
double back and we're going to use the shrine at the beginning to plus up some of this mana. Because I feel like that's the smart thing to do since there's only one other in this entire dungeon. So we'll just do that. All right, try and keep up, Frodo. Need you at your best, dude. Might have to give you a pep talk later. Know what I'm saying? Talk about that damage output. Or that damage intake, better yet.
This Sahuagin shrine also emanates an eerie energy. Whatever it's doing, it can't be good. The second shrine falls to pieces. Sahuagin forces rush to the attack.
Miss from behind? You're high, dude. Get out of here. No way I missed that shit from behind. You're out of your damn mind. Out of here. Missed. Stop it.
third shrine can be seen to the northwest.
Well, I know that damage was hurting. Whew.
Clearly, the Sahuagin are building a network of these evil shrines as part of their plan to conquer the Saltmarsh. Sahuagin attack, seeking vengeance for your destruction of the shrine.
Man, they die quick when they're not focused on me. Good lord, they die fast. Which is good. It's exactly what we want.
You hear the call of the river. Sahuagin reinforcements, perhaps? At the same time, you spot another shrine to the north.
All right, let's go check this up here. There's a chest along the peninsula here. There it is. All right, now we'll go back and use this other shrine that we did not use the last time. I think we got like one more engagement left, and that's it. Looking good. Looking real good. Okay. Onward and upward. Well, I think we got maybe 1 or 2 fights left, maybe. 1, maybe 2. There's another shrine right there. Perfect. Okay.
Now, to destroy one more Sahuagin shrine.
I guess that answers that question, doesn't it?
Sahuagin spring forth to make the
Spring forth. Blar, blar, blar. Really? It's gonna go jumping into trees now, huh? Yeah, I know that hurts. That's right. Focus on them, boys. Focus on them. Focus on them. That's cool. Focus on them, boys. Focus on them. Come on out here with me. You hold that for me. Looking good.
You hear angry shouts to the north. A powerful Sahuagin, clearly the leader of his incursion, stands surrounded by crates, the pitiful remainder of his troops.
A strange little red dot on the mini-map there for a little while. There we go. Hey, good luck hitting me, buddy. Yeah, have fun with that. Sucks to suck. Looking real good. Really? Competence bonus to weapon damage. Okay. All right. Well, we can keep. Yeah. Let's make sure. Hold on. Let's make sure my armor doesn't have any of that on it already. It's an enhancement bonus to attack and damage. Okay, so it's not a competence bonus then. So it differs. So let's do this. Let's put that as our main. Let's lock that. Let's also lock that. Put this as our backup for when we need to disable something. Now we've got +3 weapon damage. Looking solid to me. Fantastic. And we're good. And out we go. Out we go.
looks as though many travelers have used this campsite to pass the night over the years.
Okay. +3 competence bonus to weapon damage. Well, that just eliminates the entire need for those gloves, doesn't it? What the hell? Oh, man. It sure does, doesn't it? If I decide to take it, but... let's see. I don't know that this really does it. I don't know that this is better than anything I have, so I don't know if that's worth taking, to be honest. I really don't. +4 enhancement bonus to wisdom. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's take that. Let's lock that in. Because I don't want to lose that. That'll look nice. Okay. That'll be good. We like that. Okay. So we did rest for the night. We can do, I mean, I guess we could do back to basics. That one's close. Doesn't look overly complicated, but we can back to basics. Is that where it is? The ruined tower? Yeah, must be. Okay. Well, let's go get it then, and we can kill 9 things along the way. How about that? Get that AP or the XP bonus for the kill count. That'd be nice. Here, boys. Would you hold that for me? Looking real good. Hey, bud. Hey, why don't you hold that for me, too? Yeah, there you go. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we can just stampede our way down to the quest site. Fantastic.
Abandoned tower stands crumbling on the hillside. The upper floors have long since collapsed, but stairs lead down into the dark.
All right, excuse me. Let's see, where did we start here? Right there, huh? Okay. Let's go get after it. I don't remember doing this one.
You've made it past the ruins of the upper tower and down into the structure's sprawling basement. Now, to find the source of the strange sounds. The collapse here seems to have destroyed the mechanism built into the floor, whatever it was.
Okay, so I've got a red and orange.
The room beyond the barrier looks strangely clean and well
and a
furnished.
topaz
For a
looking.
tower that's supposed to be abandoned. Seems
Are you
like
kidding?
somebody new has moved in.
Hmm. Here, boys. How about I take care of that caster for you there in the back? My pleasure. You're welcome. There you go. They can clear a room. Tell you what, why don't you do the honors? There you go. Thank you, sir.
The sound of rushing water can be heard coming from the chamber ahead.
I guess we're committed. Come down here with me, people. Okay, we know that's there. That's good. What else? Missed something here? Oh, there's my blue. There.
As the lever is pulled, the first sigil over the treasure room flares to life. The second sigil over the treasure room blazes with light as the lever...
Whoa! Hey, boy, why don't you knock it off with that nonsense? Get out of here. Get off my doofuses, okay? Oh, lag. Come on. Not right now, please. Thank you. All right. Shrine room, yeah. We're good for now. Let's head back up here. We'll head west.
As you swim into the cavern, you can hear voices echoing from the north. The last lever is pulled, and the barrier protecting the treasure room dissipates. The secret door slides open. Voices can be heard from further inside the cavern. The captain of the smugglers collapses to the ground, dead.
Huh. +3 to intelligence, huh? That's pretty good. Certainly helped with my search. I don't see where it is. Very convenient. None of them are lit. So we gotta go find those now, I guess.
A pulse of magical energy passes through the tunnels as the first lever is pulled. An unnatural chill fills the area.
Excuse me.
Skittering sounds echo up the tunnels as several rats attack. Flame skull erupts out of the crypt.
Disturb my rest.
Flame skull crumbles into dust.
Ransack. Come on, don't lag on me now. Don't do that.
A fetid stench wafts from this room.
Two
A
down.
second flash of energy surges through the tunnels as another lever is pulled.
Okay. Need to go west. That shrine along the way. That ooze. Yep. All right, so from here we'll go west. We'll get the third lever. We'll go back east and then south. That should take us to the treasure room. And onward to completion. Should be solid at that point. So we'll head west here. Yep. Open says me. Thank you. What's up, doofuses? Knock it off. Knock it off, sir. Let's not do that. There's number 3 right there.
As the third lever is pulled, the barrier sealing the large chamber winks out.
That's right. Okay. We will now go back east. Oh, what do you got here? Here. Rat just hanging out. All right, we'll head east. We'll take a south turn at a dead end here. Looking good. Okay. Got some sneaking fellows up here. I can hear you guys, bud. I'm sneakier than you two. What's with the zeros? Wow, that was terrible, wasn't it? How does that happen? Lag, I'm guessing. All right, let's get this door open. Looking real good, real close to the end here. There's my boy right there. What's up, bud? Heard you wanted to chat. I came to oblige.
The mage stands defiantly at the top of the stairway.
Don't you hold that ass whooping for me, bub?
Nothing can stop me now. My new creation will set the land ablaze.
I'm sure I'm not missing
As
anything
the
up here.
mage
No.
falls to the ground,
Okay.
the magic barrier sealing the room below fades.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this. Remember this fight. That's right. I gotta beat him first. Okay. I remember this fight.
The stench of brimstone hits you as the nightmare lets out a terrifying play. The nightmare falls, and its flames flicker out. Now, to tell the villagers about what you found.
Yeah, I found a deranged horse in the basement of a creepy building. I guess anything's possible now at that point, isn't it? All right. Looking good. Looking real good. We got another point to put in.
A long abandoned tower stands crumbling on the hillside. The upper floors have long since collapsed, but stairs lead down into the dark.
Let's see what we got. Nothing good. No. Nothing that's really going to open everything up, huh? Yeah, well, what do you do? Okay. So we just did back to basics. We can do what sleeps below, which is south in, it's like just right on the other side of here. And that should be good. Yep, right there. Grabber's Cove. Okay, we'll knock that out real quick. Oh, shoot. What did I do here? Messed up my little setup here. Which one was this one? What sleeps below? That's right. Okay. We'll go bang that out real quick.
No one has used the warehouses of Trapper's Cove for years, officially anyway. Rumor has it that some of the local smugglers use the shacks as a rendezvous point under cover of night.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
This building looked abandoned from the outside, but once inside, you can see signs of recent habitation. In fact, you can hear muffled voices from the next room. A muffled shout can be heard from one of the rooms above you.
Really? We're not gonna take, really? We're not gonna take them guys out? Really? Really? Where in the hell are you guys going? What are you doing, my dude? Why are you guys up here going crazy? All right, open the door. Jesus, you came all the way up here for this?
Calls for help as you burst into the room.
Where is my muse? There you are. Jesus, boy, you're killing me, bud.
The prisoner tells you that his captors interrogated him about a strange script he couldn't read. He says that the other captive was taken down through the basement and into a cavern.
Y'all like running off without me, don't you?
A door creaks open down on the main floor. Dank air wafts up from the lower level of the building. A musty smell permeates this part of the building. Stairs lead down to the basement.
Where are you guys? There's literally dudes standing in the room with you. What are you doing? Doofuses, come here and help me. What are you doing? Come here, guy. What are you doing? And you guys are especially deft today, aren't you? Good Lord. You guys are challenging my patience today. On a day I already don't feel well.
The door opens, and a gust of cool, damp air billows out.
Whew. Bro, you good? Dude?
Scratching and squeaking can be heard from deeper inside the cavern. Two corridors lie to the east and west. The door to the eastern hall is open, while the locked door to the west has three dim echoes above it.
Topaz, blue, or let's see, green, blue, topaz. Okay. Hard to tell what that first color was. Figure it out. Looks like there's 3 levers in this room up here in the at this end of the corridor. Kind of trapped chest at that. Let me take you guys out here. Come here, bud. I think you are. Hey, you might want to turn around there, guy. Need you to go ahead and get up off my people. Oh, you guys want to go in here, huh?
A halfling woman stands nearby, reading a book. The halfling tells you that members of the Brotherhood interrogated her in a nearby building. She fears that they're trying to summon a great evil.
Next room over, it looks like. Come here. What are you doofuses doing? Come here. What are you doofuses doing? Come here. Come here. Well, you guys, come here. Where are you guys going? What are you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Bro, go do your thing, boss. My boy. Look at that. Still getting it. I dig it. Way to go, Frogo. You're the man, dude. Still paying dividends. All right.
A series of gears click in the distance, and a loud thunk reverberates through the cavern.
Mm-hmm. Sure does, doesn't it? What am I missing here?
The faint sound of chanting can be heard from deeper inside. You can hear chanting in the distance as you enter the building.
All right, we read from that one already.
The chanting halts. An inward form materializes inside the summoning circle. A voice from the room next door shouts, "What's going on? Don't tell me you bungled the ritual. Can't anyone in this backwater do anything right?"
Some very aggressive words, sir.
The metal falls, but the violence of your struggle causes part of the chamber floor to collapse. A coffin lies in the corner of this dusty crypt, covered in arcane wards. The creature in the casket asks you to free him, but you decide that there must have been a good reason for the thing to be bound inside its coffin. Best to let sleeping apparitions lie.
Is that right? What is this? Damn. Well, nothing I can really use right now, but it's pretty dope. Fire spells, huh? All right. I don't think this actually did it. Did that do anything? I don't think it actually did it? I don't. I don't remember missing any notes either. But oh well, whatever. Whatever. Okay.
No one has used the warehouses of Crapper's Cove for years, officially anyway. Rumor has it that some of the local smugglers use the shacks as a rendezvous point under cover of night.
For each critical hit. Wow. That's not terrible, is it? Not too shabby. Who's this? No. Immune to death block, huh? That's not terrible. I don't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Okay. Let's recall back. I think I've got 2 points. I think I'll try out at Float's request. I think I'll try out I think I'll give Rapid Slash a shot here. I think we'll give it a shot, maybe. Let's see here. I mean, we're so close to getting execute, but I think I need more damage options. And 20% bonus to double strike for 10 seconds is pretty damn good as fast as I swing. That's not too bad. Huh. This one's pretty nice too. I like this second core because there's a lot of dungeons where you're literally just having an entire hailstorm of arrows getting fired at you. And you would see the benefits of this for sure. Yeah, all right, we'll give it a shot. Why not? Okay. Float, you convinced me, if you're watching. If you're in fact watching. You convinced me, sir. Rapid throw. Huh. I didn't know that came with a throwing option, too. That's pretty dope. Huh. Very cool. However, we'll have to see the benefits of it tomorrow because I think that's where I'm going to call it. I am not feeling the best, so the fact that I powered this out for a little over 2 hours is still, well, it's quite impressive to me. Do I want that 2%? No, I really don't. 2% enhancement bonus to double strike. No, we'll keep that. I don't think that's going to help me at all. Potion of Invis would be nice. Sure. Let's add more repairs to my gear. Remember hitting a ooze once or twice here. And we got left. We got 5 left. I can skip one as a VIP. So yeah, so we can easily do that tomorrow. We'll do a Saltmarsh Part 2. Bang these out and then on to Feywild most likely. No, from there we'll go to Dolores because we got to get the voice of the master. Or the master's voice, but the trinket that adds 5% XP. So we'll do Dolores next. And then we'll go to Feywild once we're 7. Yeah. This will definitely take us to 6. This will most likely take us pretty close to 7 once we finish these. And I think what I'll do on purpose, though, instead of skipping one, I think just for the XP bonus to ensure that I'm close enough to getting to Dolores and, well, I guess getting close enough to be 7 for Feywild. I might even go back and do, like, 3-Barrel Cove or something like that. Anyway. Yeah, we'll definitely finish these out tomorrow. We're looking good, though. We're really starting to open things up. And, yeah. All right. That's where I think we're going to call it. Very productive day. Sorry, I'm not feeling the best, guys. You know, if you're watching this real time, for those that stopped in, and thank you. Float, especially. You've convinced me to take this rapid slash, so I'm going to give it a shot. For those that are watching this after the fact, you guys happen to stumble upon the video. Depending on what platform you're running, because we do this on YouTube and Twitch and Kick all simultaneous. So depending on what platform you're watching this on, I just want to say thanks. And I appreciate the support. If you like the content, make sure you follow. You know, I don't ask for subscriptions really, but you know, I like the engagement for people that come by and say hi and make the fun, or make my streaming experience more fun, even though I would gladly do this for no people. So if you liked the video, or if you like the content, check the rest of it out. And if you like it even more, then make sure you follow. And if you're feeling generous enough and you haven't used your Prime subscription on Twitch at all, every little bit helps. If you got nobody else to throw it to, I'll definitely take it. But otherwise, I will see you next time, guys. Sorry I'm not feeling well, that I had to cut this a little short, but appreciate it. We'll finish out Saltmarsh tomorrow. I'm feeling a lot better than I was the last couple of days, so I'm sure by tomorrow this will most likely all be behind me. So Thank you again, and we will see you next time.